So the Nationals have now evened up the series, going to Wrigley Field, Chicago, Illinois, for game number 3. It is a Sunday day game where the 97-65 Washington Nationals look to go up 2-1 against the Victor Robles-led 82-80 Chicago Cubs. Again, on paper, this series shouldn't even be competitive. I mean, again, the Nationals won 15 more games in the regular season than the Cubs. The Cubs barely snuck into the playoffs. They lost their last 8 games heading into October, and they just played in a really bad NL Central with a really bad Milwaukee Brewers team and a really bad St. Louis Cardinals team. And here we are, Nats Cubs, game 3. Who will take a decisive 2-1 series advantage here tonight? And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for some more LNB 22 the show here on the channel. On the bump tonight for your Nationals will be Josiah Gray. So it's officially a gray day here tonight. And for the Chicago Cubs, they will be throwing the southpaw in Jordan Wicks. Just something to note on the lineup, no Brady House tonight. We're going to be going Andy Pages instead in left field. And here's your series recap so far. So game 1, it was all Cubs 10-3. Game 2, the Nationals won with a walk-off home run thanks to the Franimal and Franmil Reyes, so we won it by 3. And then here we are for game number 3 again between the Cubs and the Nats. And folks, if you haven't yet, after this video, go check out our Summer League vlog featuring the Lakers, Warriors, and Sharif O'Neal. Well, I mean, he kind of picked up the DNP, but go check that video out after you're done with this. First link in the description. And also, go follow us on socials. Guru Plays YT on IG and TikTok, and then I guess on Twitter too. Here comes Jordan Wicks to pitch for the Cubs. ERA 4.65 in the regular season, 9-10 record for him. He will see Mookie Betts first. On the 2-2 pitch, the all-star second baseman, and Betts going to hit one in the center field, but it's going to go straight to the former National in Victor Robles. One gone, and here's your Nats lineup for tonight. We're kind of struggling, not going to lie, with the exception of Reyes. It goes Betts, Soto, Guerrero, Reyes, Cruz, Martin, Pages, Smith, and Guevara. Soto up on the 2-2, going to crush a curveball into center, but straight to Robles. 2 down in the inning for Vladdy Jr. on the 2-2 pitch. Wicks will deal. Vladdy on the ground, and that one is going to be played by the second baseman and Nick Madrigal, and the Nats go down in order in the top of the first. We go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Josiah Gray, 15-8 record for him in the regular season. 4.33 was the ERA. Gray will see Nick Madrigal first in the 3-1 pitch. Madrigal batting .333 so far in the playoffs. That's going to go up because it's going to get down in left field. Nick Madrigal is going to have at least a double, and he will not try for 3. He would have had a triple easy, but Madrigal stays put at second for J.P. Crawford. Crawford's going to kill a baseball deep right field. It's going to be caught by Juan Soto. Now Nick Madrigal gets to third, but if Madrigal went for 3 on his initial hit, he would have scored right there. So lucky for us, he's only on third, but Spencer Torkelson now is officially going to drive him in. That one's going to be played into right center field. Juan Soto barely is going to get there, but Madrigal will tag from third to home and making it 1-0 here in the bottom of the first for Chicago. Andrew Vaughn now comes up on the 2-2, swing and a miss, knuckle curve away by Josiah, sets him down. We go to the top of the second. Fran Ram up first, batting .556 so far. Ray is going to hit one on the ground to the third baseman and Patrick Wisdom, but Wisdom's throw just is offline. Torkelson can't scoop it, so Reyes will be on first now. O'Neal Cruz gonna hit one on the ground. We finally bumped his speed to the appropriate measures. He'll beat out the double play ball, so Cruz will be on first, of course. Reyes is thrown out at second, and now we're gonna strike out with Austin Martin and get thrown out with O'Neal Cruz as well. It's a strike him out, throw him out, a double play for the Chicago Cubs. As we go to the bottom of the second, there's going to be a ground out Vlad Jr. over to Josiah Gray. So 1 gone, the inning now up for the Cubs will be Patrick Wisdom on the 3-2 pitch. Wisdom going to fly one high near in the left field. Andy Pages is charging in, and Pages has got it. So 2 down the inning for the Cubs. Switch hitting catcher and Barney Crosby. It'll be a 3-2 pitch for him. He'll fly one to center field to the Puerto Rican God and Eric Guevara. We go to the top of the third, down by a score of 1-0. Leading things off for the Nats here in the top of the third, it will be Andy Pages. He gets a curveball that breaks right into the center of the plate, and Andy Pages with extra bases. You don't see Brady House doing that. Pages will be standing on second with a leadoff double, putting Will Smith now at the plate. Again, Smith does not hit left-handed pitching all that well. That's why he's so low in the lineup right now. Again, 51 contact, 57 power, 57 vision. Smith flies down to left. Pages stays put at second for Eric Guevara on the 2-1. Guevara pulls one left center field. Guevara producing from the 9 spot. It's going to be extra bases for Eric Guevara as he ties this game up at 1-1 with his double. Mookie Betts looking to add on to the 2-1 pitch, is going to fly one high in the air into right field. Crashing in right will be Michael Conforto. We're going to have to keep Guevara at second for Juan Soto. He's 1 for 11 so far in the playoffs with the home run, and now he'll be 1 for 12. One with an unusual bad playoff so far. He's going to ground out, but we go to the bottom of the third. Tied up at 1-1. Okay, 1-1 no longer. Michael Conforto left center field. Conforto takes Josiah deep. It's his first in the playoffs, 381 feet for the former New York Met. And it's now 2-1 as the Cubs bullpen goes crazy out there. 2-1 Chicago as Victor Robles steps up on the 1-1, going to try to bunt. Again, we know what Robles does, so Martin charges, he crashes, and throws it on over to Vlad Jr. One down for Nick Madrigal. Top of the order for Chicago, but he'll ground out to his opposing second baseman over there in Mookie Betts. 2 down in the inning for the shortstop in J.P. Crawford, and Crawford will walk on the slider that misses down and in, bringing Spencer Torkelson to the plate, and the only Cubs All-Star in the lineup is going to fly one shallow center, but thankfully Cruz has got the speed and he's got it. So we go to the top of the fourth, down 2-1, of course, because of that Conforto home run. Vlad Jr., though, kicking off the top of the fourth, lines one. Oh, they're going to say that went fair. Okay, I was concerned that was going to be foul, but Vlad Jr.'s on with the leadoff double for the Nationals, and now we put Franmil Reyes at the plate. The DH in the 3-2 pitch hits one hard. Deep center field, Robles going back, it's going to be caught. We're going to tag Vladdy from second to third. You got to hurry up, Robles does have an arm. Vladdy's safe. So runner on third with one out. Huge spot for O'Neal Cruz on the 1-2 pitch. Lefty, Cruz strikes out. Not what you want. 2 down, Austin Martin on the 1-2 pitch. Hits one up the middle. Austin Martin delivers. What a way to finally get your first hit of the postseason. Austin Martin ties it up at 2-2. And now Andy Pye is going to hit one. Deep left field. That ball is carrying. Martin's on his horse rounding third. It's going to get off the wall. Pies has got his second double of the game. And Austin Martin scores. It's 3-2. Andy Pies continues to deliver as Will Smith takes a horrible swing and strikes out, but it's okay. The Nats are up by 1. We go to the bottom of the fourth. Andrew Vaughn at the plate, and Josiah immediately walks him. So Vaughn's on first for Rhys Hoskins on the 1-2 pitch. Hoskins hits one barely above the head of Vlad Guerrero. That's going to roll all the way to the corner. Well, not quite, but still. The Cubs will have him on second and third with still no outs in the inning. Patrick Wisdom at the dish in the 2-2. He's going to get popped up. Wow. Okay, Vladdy's got it. 1 down in the inning. Can we somehow escape? Barty Crosby on the 2-2 pitch. Hits one to short to O'Neal Cruz. We got to collect the out. You hate doing it, but we'll trade the out for a run. This one's tied at 3-3 here in the bottom of the fourth. Conforto looking to add on. Hits one into center. Guevara charges. He'll make the play. We go to the top of the fifth. 3-3 is our score. Eric Guevara leads things off for the Nats, hitting one on the ground right to the Cubs' third baseman in Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom over to first to Torkelson. 1 down for Mookie Betts on the 2-1 pitch. Betts hits one deep in the air left field. That ball's got some carry. Looking up is Andrew Vaughn. That ball's gone. Mookie Betts makes it 4-3. Solo shot for the former MVP. 384 feet off the bat of our leadoff man. Mookie Betts gives the Nats the lead. It's a huge one. Absolutely huge. We gave up the lead in the last inning. Mookie Betts gets the solo shot to go. And now can Juan Soto get things figured out? He can't. I mean, what is that? 1 for 13 now for Juan Soto in the playoffs? With the solo home run, that's about it. 2 down for Vladdy Guerrero on the 2-2 pitch. A 3-2 pitch. Vlad hits one on the ground. The diving simulator needs to stop, bro. Nick Madrigal makes a diving play. That's it for the inning. I mean, the dives are just stupid. We go to the bottom of the fifth. We're going to strike out Victor Robles looking on the slider away. 1 down for Nick Madrigal. Madrigal hits one. Charging Mookie Betts has got it. 2 down now in the inning for the shortstop in J.P. Crawford. Josiah's 83rd of the day will be grounded to Vlad Guerrero. 5 good innings for Josiah. We'll see if he reaches a 6th. But first, we go to the top of the 6th. Alec Mills pitching now for Chicago. 3 innings pitched so far in the playoffs. 3 is the ERA. Franmil Reyes comes up first in the 3-1 pitch. No walk. We'll take it. Reyes will be now standing on first for O'Neal Cruz on the 1-2 pitch. Cruz bounces one to first. It looks like a double play turn. Again, Cruz has gotten faster, but he's still out. 2 down now in the inning for Austin Martin. Martin turns on one. That ball's got some carry. I thought it did. Is Martin off the juice? Like, bro, Austin Martin was 100% steroids in the regular season, and now just in the playoffs, like, if that was in the regular season, that's a home run. I'm just saying. It's still 4-3. This is a single lead off the inning, so that will do it for Josiah Gray. We gave him a short leash coming into the 6th. Camilo Dovana comes in to pitch for the Nationals. He'll see Andrew Vaughn first in the 1-2 pitch. Vaughn get hit one on the ground. Perfect. Double play turn. Cruz to Betts. Betts to Guerrero. The Nats turn 2. 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th for Rhys Hoskins on the 2-2 pitch. Hoskins swinging a miss. Strike 3. Slider away. Doval is so good. To the top of the 7th, Andy Pies is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles. I think he's got another one. Deep right center field. That ball's got some carry. Oh, wait, that's getting out. Yes, it is. Andy Pies is 3 for 3. 3 for 3 with 8 total bases. Andy Pies goes 386 feet into right center field. I think he's making the case Brady House doesn't see the field for the rest of the season, honestly. Because I'll tell you the long-term plan with the Nationals later. But, I mean, Andy Pies is just making a statement to be part of those long-term plans. I'm just saying, Christian Vaquero, watch out down in AAA. I mean, he was always the future third outfielder, but Andy Pages, I don't know, dude. Like, honestly, we're gonna have that problem eventually. Like, where do you play Pages in this lineup? With Vaquero, Guevara, and Soto, and then Fran Rams are already our DH. Like, do you wait till Reyes gets old and then play Pages at DH? I don't know, but first we gotta go finish this game. We're up by 2 in the bottom of the 7th. There's a leadoff single, though, for the Cubs, ending Doval's day. In comes Genesis Cabrera. ERA have nothing so far in the playoffs, given he only got 1 out, but Cabrera will first see Barney Crosby on the 1-2 pitch. Crosby back to the mound. Cabrera to Betts. Betts gotta hurry up to Vlad. He somehow, okay, I don't know why he jumped there, but we'll take it. 2 down in the inning after the double play. Conforto now up in the 3-2. On the ground, rolls over right to Mookie Betts. It's a 1-2-3 bottom of the 7th for Genesis Cabrera. I know they got the hit off of Doval, but we go to the top of the 8th. Still a 5-3 game. Juan Soto up first, still trying to get a damn hit. He's 1 for 14 now, I think, in the playoffs. Anyways, Vlad Jr. up on the 1-1 pitch. Vladdy, no doubt about it. Yeah, kiss that one goodbye. No doubt on the fastball up. I mean, immediately, as soon as that ball hit the bat, you knew it was gone. Second home run of the postseason for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His first postseason with the Nats that goes 417 feet. He's got his second hit of the ball game. He had the double earlier. Vlad is killing the baseball. My goodness, it's 6-3 now with Franmil Reyes up in the 2-2 pitch. By the way, Luke Jackson now pitching for Chicago, but he's going to strike out Reyes right there. 2 gone in the inning for O'Neal Cruz. Cruz going to bounce one up the middle to J.P. Crawford. Crawford to first to Torkelson. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th. Coming in as a setup man tonight, it will be Jordan Hicks, the former St. Louis Cardinal, with an ERA of nothing so far in the playoffs over 1 inning. Trying to get this over to Josh Hader. Still a 6-3 ball game. Victor Robles comes up first. Robles going to blast one down the line left. It's going to get down. It'll hit off the wall, though, so Robles will be stuck at first with a single. Now up will be Nick Madrigal on the 1-1 pitch. Madrigal going opposite way to Juan Soto in right field. Juan has got it, and Victor has to stay at first. J.P. Crawford now comes up with a 2-2 pitch. Crawford going to fly one again to right field, but back-to-back outs to the chosen one in Juan Soto. So 2 down now in the inning for the 3-hole spot, which means Spencer Torkelson. He's 1 for 2 in this game, and on the 1-2 pitch, Torkelson hits one back to Jordan Hicks. Hicks to Guerrero. We are 3 outs away from going up 2-1 in this series, but first we head to the top of the 9th. Drew Smith pitching for the Cubs, 1 1/3 pitch so far with an ERA of nothing. Austin Martin comes up first in the 3-2. He'll walk, so Martin will be on first base now for our guy in Andy Pages. He's 3 for 3. Pages, did he go 4 for 4? No. Ball simply doesn't have the carry. It's going to be caught into right field, but still Pages with a really good day. He's 3 for 4, nothing less. Will Smith down the 1-1, though. He's going to hit one up the middle, so Smith is on it with a 1-out single. We're going to send Martin to third. He is in there. So runners up the corners here with 1 out for Eric Guevara on the 1-2. Guevara strikes out on the circle change. 2 down for Mookie Betts on the 3-2 pitch. Betts going to hit one to right field. That ball, though, should be caught out there and right by Conforto it is. So we go to the bottom of the 9th. Looking for the save, it'll be Josh Hader. Now, he hasn't gotten a save just yet. He got the win in the last game in extra innings. Just trying to look for a 1-2-3 inning here. Out of our guy in Josh Hader, Andrew Vaughn's up first, the 1-1 pitch, and perfect. We'll take it. It's a pop out to Mookie Betts, meaning we are 2 outs away from going up 2-1. At first, Reese Hoskins on the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Circle change by Hader sets him down for Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom to first to Vlad. Ball game. The Washington Nationals are going to win this one here on the road by a score of 6-3. We are 1 game away from heading back to yet another National League Championship Series. But again, just another step in the right direction for the Nationals before a very important game number 4 tomorrow night back in Chicago. Your pitching matchup will be Edward Cabrera for the Washington Nationals, and for the Cubs, it will be the former Seattle Mariner in Marco Gonzalez. And if we do get to that game 5, it'll likely be another rematch between Zach Plesac and Jacob deGrom. But honestly, I don't feel great about that matchup, so let's try to get the job done here in game number 4 tomorrow night. So folks, thank you all for watching episode number 98 of the Washington Nationals Franchise Mode here on MLB 22, the show. If you haven't done it yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure you like if you are enjoying the series, and also go check us out on the socials, Greedo Plays YT, over on IG and TikTok, and also go make sure to check out the Summer League vlog as well. And again, folks, thank you for watching, and Mamba forever.